like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Isabel again, your gonna be timeshare coach. So our topic for today is that we will gonna be discussing on how to be a good closer. Well, I'm sure everybody are wondering how others success in terms of sales and why others are getting more close than Dell compared to others. Well, you know, when you actually go through Google or you search through YouTube, you will actually gonna get, guys, a lot of ideas. But those are just ideas that could somehow help us. But still, it depends on us on how we apply every single details that we have to read or we get to know. Now with me, what I do in terms of my closing is that I always have to make sure that whenever I'm dealing with my client, I have this passion within myself that I want to get this deal. I want to get this as a done deal. So that's always what in my mind. You know, this kind of passion and the burning desire that you have to get it close, that would actually lead you to close that deal. You just have to be honest to the client. You just have to be relaxed. You don't need to be like you don't need to be like sounds so nervous, because client is not too dumb for them to know if you know what you are talking about. So that's why I always keep on saying this, that you need to have this product knowledge. You should know the know-how of what you're talking about. So at least client would always understand and they can feel the sincerity that you have. So, and the next one is that you also do needs to ask questions. Always remember that asking questions basically leads to a conversation. So whenever you throw questions to the client, they would actually give you guys an answer. And when they answer, then that makes a conversation. And through that, you would be able to find out the reasons and their hesitations. If they also remember this, that in closing a certain deal, it's always a give and take. You always have to make sure that you tell to your clients what you want and what they want. Especially talking with American people, they are kind of straightforward. They don't want you guys to go around the bush. Go straight forward with what you want, since they are so busy. And if they think it's catchy and something that will catch their interest, then they will gonna say yes to you. So it's a give and take in all aspects. You know, don't always be a taker, and it's also unfair to always be a giver. So have that initiate within yourself. So it is very important that you need to be more simple. Make it simple. Do not make things complicated. As I said, guys, give and take. It's actually accompanied with being simple with everything. So like for example, yeah, hi Mr. Jones, we are just inviting you over to come visit us. We just want to be known. And by you coming over, then you get some complimentary vacation from us. So that's basically it is. You don't need to go around the bush that where you've been like luckily selected or something like that, like making some, you know, story. Though making some third-party story is somehow good and effective, but you need to choose the right battle. You need to choose the right portion or part of your spiel where you need to make some third-party story. because sometimes it don't work. It is, especially if you are just on the beginning, you are just on the opening of the sales that you're trying to close. Don't argue with the customer. This is one of the strict rules, guys, in sales. Never ever make an argument with your customer. Rather, let them feel that you are like a friend to them, where you are trying to get them a solutions to their problem. So always be a solution rather than a problem to the customer. So if they do have questions or they have something that they don't agree or they don't like, then compliment. Mr. Jones, I understand how you feel. I understand your hesitation, but I hope you also understand that what we are actually doing here is this. We're trying to give you. I'm sure you wouldn't mind going on a vacation without spending anything from your own pocket, right? Then that's the time that you have to give more feature about what you're offering. Tell good things about it, benefits that they will be getting if they say yes to you. What else? Guys, in sales, we can never take it out as well that sometimes during our conversations, we will gonna get mad with our customers because they don't even listening to what you're talking about. Rather, they focus more on their hesitations that they have. So do not get angry with your customers. Because if you do so, you're not helping them. You're actually leading your closing. You're actually leading the deal for you to lose it. So never get angry with the customer. It's also another good thing, guys, that when you are doing closing, it's okay to call the clients or the customer through their first name rather using ma'am or sir. Because using or calling them like on a first name basis, it seems that you're letting them feel that you're not different, you're not others to them. As if you're letting them feel and know that you get to know each other already, you're close. So that already established, guys, trust with the customer. Again, calling them by their first name, it's okay. Again, always have to put this one in your mind, that the reason why you are on that position, that the reason why you take that call, it's because you can handle it. So always make sure or always make it leading to a yes answer. So if the client kept on saying no, then find ways. Tell good things, tell benefits, make a third-party story for them to say yes to what you are talking about. Guys, remember that if you accept that no as their answer, then you lose the game. You always have to put this in mind that it should be a win-win situations. A win-win to the point that you will be happy because it would be beneficial for you closing a certain deal. Plus, you were able to explain to your clients and have them the benefits of, taking advantage of what you're trying to offer to them. So whether in a relations or in a business, guys, always make sure that this is actually that you have this desire, firing desire that you always wanted to explain to them what is better and what is best for them. As one of the well-known comedian, Jimmy Durante, says that you always need to be good with the people who alongs to you going up, because you don't know, you probably meet those people along your way going down. So I guess it's a good luck, and hopefully, guys, you learn something on it. And when you actually go on the phone, you deal with anything, probably as a car sales dealer, you're offering something in the BPO industry, or even in life, fighting for life, or in a relationship. So again, you always have to look with the positive view, the positive benefits of life, rather than focusing on the negative. So again, if you are just new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for you to keep updated. Thank you.